Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo March 1, 2023. The moon continues to spend time in the sign behind yours early today, and you may keep to yourself or take a short break from pressures and demanding situations. However, the moon then moves into your sign, and you're ready to start fresh. You're naturally coming out of your shell. You might also take friendship more seriously. Activities or ideas shared with friends or in group settings can be notably healing and helpful. You may get a nice boost from sharing ideas with others or supporting a friend. More than usual, you're seeking satisfaction from your social life, and today's atmosphere is refreshing. Today will bring a strong desire to check in with your feelings. This is because the sweet moon will be growing within your zodiac sign and solar house of identity. As she dances through the sky, she will be sending you important messages about your gut instincts and how you want to take charge of your personal and romantic life. You could feel quite spontaneous, energetic, and ready to communicate your thoughts even more rapidly than normal, even if you do feel a bit emotional. Listen to what your spirit is telling you because you'll be right on the money. You are the talk of the town. Today, the moon will enter your sign, and you may feel like all eyes will be on you at the beginning of your work week. You tend to draw a lot of attention anyways, but the lunar energy will make you feel a little more self-conscious than usual. It may feel like your coworkers are paying more attention to what you are doing or saying, which could cause a little stress. Try not to read into anything mundane. Focus on appraising this attention to avoid feeling anxious at work. 3 days before the moon is set to make a timely return to your income sector, something that will put it in harmony with the sun in your career sector, it is giving the other side of the financial fence a boost. It is as the moon leaves an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart that it will make one last friendly aspect to Pluto before he leaves your financial sector, giving your financial confidence, instincts and imagination a boost. Give yourself enough time to get things done today. You may feel pulled in several directions at once, and it will take a lot of emotional energy to balance yourself out before you can begin to get things accomplished. While exercise might be the last thing on your mind, consider that everything you do will benefit from the sharper focus you have once you've given your heart rate a chance to strengthen and pump fresh blood into your system. Money is usually the focal point on this day, providing you with the opportunity to take a look at your income and expenses. If it is time to do some budgeting, this influence can help a great deal. Further, opportunity to make money arises often during this vibration, so be receptive to whatever comes your way. Even if the endeavor seems unusual, you may have the benefit of expanding your skills and talents. Don't hesitate to try something different if it will help improve your situation. The moon's return to Gemini each month is always a valuable chance to check in. The moon can sharpen your instincts while keeping you more emotionally and intuitively engaged, and this last visit before Mars leaves couldn't be more important. While they won't align until tomorrow, this will give you a better read on where to channel Mars' growing drive to embrace the things that excite you, your passions, drive, competitive and warrior spirit. This could even see a passion for adventure and a hunger for life's richer experiences increase over the coming days. From the moment that the moon returns for its last visit to Gemini before Mars leaves, this is good news for matters of the heart. Within hours of the moon's return, it will form a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres, for the last time before she leaves your romantic sector. With the moon going on to also form a friendly aspect to an adventurous part of your chart, this is bringing together a mix of romance, passion and adventure one last time. Our eyes in the sky. The Gemini moon is stirring up gossip today. Keep your focus on networking and reaching new people, and you should find the attention and validation you seek. The sun and moon find themselves in a wonky position to one another, so try not to worry too much about what others might be saying about you. Remember that true confidence comes from within and doesn't rely on how others view you. The moon in Gemini is wreaking havoc with our sleep. Unfortunately, if you find yourself tossing and turning throughout the night, an unbalanced aspect between the Moon and Venus could exacerbate feelings of fatigue as the morning unfolds. A scattered vibe is likely to manifest during the first part of the day, when the Moon and Mercury engage in an off-kilter connection. If you're struggling with disorganization, take the time to rethink your daily responsibilities and reassign any tasks you can put off for another day. It's the week for conjunctions as several planets meet up in the same signs. The first is Venus conjoining Jupiter in fiery Aries on Wednesday, creating the best date night of the year. If you're single, you could find the person who lights a spark in your heart. Enjoy the exhilaration of falling in love again and again. Spread the love to others when Mercury conjoins Saturn in Aquarius on Thursday. This is an ideal day to put in the work to make your community a better place. Start by doing some volunteering, community organizing, or reading about social justice issues. End the week on a dreamy note when Mercury enters Pisces, also on Thursday, encouraging us to use our imagination as we dream of spring. Over the next 2 weeks our thoughts become more creative and artistic but a little delusional as we see the world through rose-colored glasses. Just after midnight, the first quarter moon in Gemini invites us to reflect on intentions set during February 19's Pisces new moon. At that time, we were encouraged to combine intuition and dedication to create something of lasting significance. We may have undertaken this initiative to heal ourselves or to honor a loss. Yet now, we hit a snag in our plan. Distractions force us off the devotional path. Conversations interrupt our progress or confuse our objectives, scattering our attention. It is important that we remember that healing is not linear. Life continues to go on around us, even as we are sorting through our emotions and personal choices. Instead of seeing this issue as something that has derailed you, look for lessons within. What can the Gemini moon teach you about finding curiosity in the moment, instead of trying to transcend the moment or be elsewhere? Your mind will be running in circles. There will be so much information coming at you that it will be next to impossible to make any sort of decision. Go with your first instinct and don't waste the rest of the day second-guessing yourself. A short time later, the moon sextiles Venus in Aries, making us outgoing and social. Our vibrant attitude and charm help us to make new friends or catch up with old ones. Many of us will be asleep at this hour, and we can expect our dreams to be pleasant and stimulating. Memories of past experiences or previously forgotten information pop into our minds. Keep a voice recorder or journal handy to log these reminiscences when you awaken. They may prove useful in the course of your day.